You know what your problem is. You're desperate to be liked. You want them to look at you and smile, to crave your presence, to acknowledge you. Every move you make screams, "Look at me," but here's the cold truth: they don't want to see the real you. No, they want the version of you that fits into their perfect little world, the one that makes them feel good, comfortable. The second you reveal your raw, unfiltered self, they run. They label you a freak, a failure, a monster. You know why? Because you're everything they fear. You represent the chaos they hide inside, the emotions, the anger, the hurt that they suppress every day. But here's the thing, kid, you've got the guts to live it. You show the world what they're terrified to admit, even to themselves. And it makes them uncomfortable. It shakes them. You're not playing by their rules, and they can't handle that. They want perfect. They want easy. They want fake. Life is cruel. It's twisted. Never wonder why the world kicks you when you're down. Because that's the only time they feel big, when they're stepping on someone weaker than themselves. But when you rise, when you stand tall despite everything, that terrifies them. They'll try to tear you back down, laughing in your face, telling you you'll never make it. But here's the catch: they can't believe you're still standing, still fighting. Why? Because in their world they would have quit long ago. You're different. You're real. But they'll never admit it, never acknowledge that you're a threat to their perfect little facade. Because to admit that would mean they'd have to face their own demons. And that's something they're not ready for. Ever feel like you're all alone out there? Like no one truly sees you? Good. That's how it's supposed to be. When you stop caring what they think, you tap into a power that doesn't need validation, praise, or sympathy. You walk your path. You decide what's right and wrong. But don't get it twisted, this road, it's lonely. It's dark. You'll lose friends, family, people you thought would stand by you forever. That's the price of living your truth. People think strength is about muscles, money, or power. It's not. Strength is standing tall when everyone turns their back. Strength is showing them your real self, scars and all, even when it terrifies them. And trust me, it will scare them. Deep down, people are terrified of someone who doesn't need them, someone who can walk through fire and come out the other side still breathing. You want to know the secret? The real secret to life? It's not about winning. It's not about success. It's about survival. It's about pushing through the chaos, the heartbreak, and still being able to look yourself in the mirror and say, "I'm still here." And when they see that, when they see you're still standing after all they've thrown at you, that's when they'll really start to hate you. Because they couldn't do it. They couldn't survive what you survived. They couldn't walk through the fire and keep their soul intact. But you did. You're going to lose things. People, places, parts of yourself you thought were essential. But you'll realize none of it mattered. What matters is that you keep going. What matters is that you show them that no matter how hard they tried to break you, you're unbreakable. They won't understand you. They won't love you. They won't want you. And that's okay, because you don't need them. You never did. What you need is to keep going, to keep pushing, to show them that when they thought you were done, that was just the beginning. You think the world owes you something. Like if you just keep playing by the rules, keep grinding in your 9 to 5, it'll all pay off in the end? Nah. That's the biggest joke of all. The game is rigged. It always has been. They had a plan for you the second you were born. They slapped a number on you, put you in their system, told you what was right and wrong. And you danced for them. You played the part, hoping for that pat on the back, that validation. But here's the truth: they don't want you at the table. They never did. The second you start seeing things for what they are, the second you get close to being real, they push you aside, laugh at you like you're some kind of punchline. And guess what? You are the punchline. We all are. Life's one big twisted joke, and the sooner you get that through your head, the sooner you can stop playing their game and start making your own rules. Oh, I know what you're thinking. You think I'm crazy, that I've lost my mind. But look at me.